you ever have those days when you just don't feel like going for a ride? I don't have very many of them, but today was one of them. And so, I thought about it, sat around the house for a little bit, thought about going, didn't know where I was going to go, didn't know what I was going to do. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go, and wherever I end up, I end up. And as you saw from the opening scenes there, I saw some really cool views of the Tetons and found a cool little waterfall in a city park here. And you know what, it was kind of refreshing. I'm glad I forced myself to go out for that ride. So what I did, I decided before I left I would try to take some roads I've never taken before, and that's how I found that view of the Tetons over the farm fields there. That was pretty neat, and just kind of cruising through this old town. And I'll tell you what, these tar snakes are pretty gooey today. kind of caught me by surprise back there a little bit, but yeah, just gonna go out, try to find some new roads in the area, and see what I can find. See what neat things I can find on these new roads. I've already found a huge house with probably 20 acres of rolling grass lawn. That was pretty interesting. I don't know where that guy got his money, but it looked like he must have had plenty of it. Didn't know that was there. So, just kind of a cool road out along the St. Anthony sand dunes. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of those, but there's some sand dunes here in the northern end of the Snake River Valley here that a lot of people go to. So yeah, just cruising along, checking out the farms, looking at horses and cows and mules and whatever else I see around here. But I just thought I'd ask you if you guys ever had kind of got in that funk where you really didn't want to go for a ride, but forced yourself to go anyway, and then found some really cool things to look at. I think one of the reasons I didn't want to go on a ride today, or kind of half hesitant about going, is got a big ride planned coming up here in the middle of this next week. Gonna go for a 3-day ride down through the Uinta Mountains in Utah, and then up by Flaming Gorge and up through Wyoming and make a loop back here. So didn't want to burn myself out, I guess, going on a ride. But I'm glad I did. I found a lot of neat things. Kind of went out, cleared my head after kind of a crap week last week, and only got 3 days coming up this week, so that's not going to be too bad. Can't complain too much. And I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but I went to the Black Hills with the wife. We took the car, luckily, because of hailstorms and tornado warnings and all the other stuff that went along with what we ran into back there. There's another good view of the Tetons there. Man, still got a lot of snow up there. We've got what is today? June 13th, I think. Yep, it's my nephew's birthday. But still got quite a bit of snow to come down, which is good. So, but yeah, like I said, I went on that. And, that was 2 weeks ago. Did some serious traveling. Did about 2,400 miles of driving that week. Got about 900 miles or so planned on this trip, and then when I come back on Saturday, the next day, a Sunday, there's a group ride planned for our local Eagle Rock Indian Riders group. That's going to be about a 400-mile day or 350. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But so that'll be another big day. So it might end up being, a 1,300 mile ride for the next for 4 days coming up this week. So we'll see how I feel after I get back. I'm gonna make that ride. But do appreciate you guys coming along on my little ride today. You know, my word of advice is, if you don't feel like riding, maybe you ought to go anyway, because if you don't feel like riding, you're probably in some kind of funk and you need to get out of it. So about the best way to get out of that funk is to just go riding. But anyway, you guys take care, and thanks again for watching. Check out some of my other videos. Got some pretty neat ride videos, I think, and some other people seem to think so too. So check those out, and we'll see you next time on our Utah, Wyoming ride. We'll see you then. Take care. Bye.